I'm flying so free, and it's another episode of Genshin Impact on this channel known as Butter Tongsly. That's me! Hello, everyone!
A
Welcome.
huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them.
That is very true. And hello, once again, everyone. It's me, Butter Tongsly, and like I said, welcome to another episode of Genshin Impact. Where we last left off, we have been tracking down the Abyss Herald, who was giving us a little bit of trouble with Abyss Mages comboed with Ruin Guards, which we found out they're supposed to be known as Field Tillers. And they're not actual Field Tillers, they just called them that for code names. Wondrous code name that is, a Field Tiller. And now we know that the people from back then, 500 years ago, apparently they like to settle things with blood and steel. They were not very peaceful people, apparently. And we also found out that the Abyss Order is planning to take that ocean god, the one with the multiple heads before we fought the wife of it, and they want to turn that into a mechanical god, using mechanical abyss-powered technology, using an upside-down statue, and they're seeking to find the eye of the first, tiller. So, I'm hoping we stop them, because I'd rather not fight that. I don't know how I would fight that. It would probably horribly kick my ass. But we're going to continue where we left off, where we are meeting Dunslav here in Mondstadt in front of the Cathedral. Let's see what happens.
But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
He gave back plenty, actually. He gave back Mondstadt's freedom. That's what he wanted. He wanted to make the people of Mondstadt be a free people, where they can just be free. Just have a good life and be who you want to be.
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon. And actually, the Animo Archon is... never mind.
Yeah, we don't want to explain it to him because he'll probably think we're crazy.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Wait, so what's the point of us meeting you here? What do you want us to do? You want us just to mingle? We've already mingled with them before.
Huh?
I'm confused. Yeah, aren't you curious?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
Because they don't know you?
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time.
Oh.
When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty.
I also just noticed, how your outfit looks. You have that weird, glowing stuff on your arm. Kind of reminds me of that one character from Final Fantasy XIV. I gotta get back into Final Fantasy XIV also, speaking of.
I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either.
Okay.
That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
Okay.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral.
Don't they deserve to know, though? It's a statue of their god. If they don't know about this, What, I'm just supposed to act like it never happened? I'm confused now.
The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have.
Okay.
Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
I mean, I just did it, and yeah, I almost died, but I did make it out alive after a few deaths. Okay, guess we're going in to mingle again for some reason. Hello, Otto. Don't know what's gonna happen with mingling here, but okay. Don't remember if I saw you two inside. But the inside still looks very nice, just like when I first jumped into the game. Oh, hey, Barbara.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today?
Yeah, I'm supposed to mingle, so I guess I'm here to mingle.
But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
Well, we're not here for the Holy Lyre.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Bad things. Just like all the rest of them.
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays.
So, then you do know what happened. Well, you don't know where it is, but you do know the story about it.
A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found.
We found it!
In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course!
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories?
I'm already not liking how this is going.
Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Huh?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair.
Okay.
Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
That is bizarre.
Right. Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs.
Oh yeah, I found that out myself. They don't shoot fire, no.
Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
Ha! She's in the outfit that I put her in. So whatever outfit you have the characters in, they're actually in conversations in the outfits too. Okay.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
I will go help.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
In a way, Barbara's gonna be there with us anyway because we have her on our party. So don't worry, Barbara. You're still gonna be there, just in spirit, in a way. All right, so I guess we'll go tell Dean that we're going to Wolfendom again.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. I'm sure they're gonna love showing us what they're planning. What? The road we go. I got stuck. I am curious if this is gonna be one of those big fights, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna be facing more Abyss Heralds. Oh. Well, I know I'm gonna be fighting something. Okay.
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
I mean, there was only a few right there.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not going any further.
Why?
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
That's probably not it, Paimon.
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
You really despise the Seven.
There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them, but at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
I don't know, but apparently my character thinks that it's very contradictory. Contradictory. Blech. Tongue-tied again.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Okay.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man.
I kind of see where he's coming from, okay.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods.
Especially the last one.
At the Rite of Dissension in Lyre, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When there's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Here to help.
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... what is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Devalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger.
Alright, you can count on me.
This god's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
Yeah, last time I met him, I had to fight him. I'm hoping I don't have to do that again.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Okay, let's go. Oh no.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
And it looks like the wolf is in chains. We gotta go help. Like now.
You, not welcome here!
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Devalin's mind?
It might be, and I'm hoping there's a way for us to break it, because I'd rather not face another horrible fight against the wolf.
Wolves never surrender! But this can't go on.
Yeah, I'll stop this.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Fight!
Before the abyss.
To dust!
Guess I'll get rid of your buddies first. Ah! Back attacking Dick? Ah, no! Ah!
Shrug
Quake!
Haha! What?
Here we go.
Oh, great. Now he's a barrier. Ow!
Let the show begin.
Quake!
Surge that time! Uh-oh. Whoops. Shatter!
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will?
'Cause he can think.
No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
It disappeared again!
Would have been nice if Razor joined in the fight, but no, he just stayed standing there. But he wanted to protect the wolf, so it's understandable. Yeah, at least we stopped it this time.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal, I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It's not your fault then.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it shoot missiles?
Missiles? I do not know this strange word. As I said, I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
So it was exactly like those contraptions, but is it really just like a regular Ruin Guardian? I thought it was gonna be like something more special looking.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced Ruin Guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know, but did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You two also be careful.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Righty-righty. Let us go tell Dainsleff what we have found.
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success? I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the Cathedral.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Oh, so the fireballs were probably missiles.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the Tyrant's Final Fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky.
I was about to say, if that's true, how come it hasn't fired on us? But it might have, yeah, shut down. Might not have power to do anything anymore, so now it's just sitting there.
Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the Tyrant's Final Fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
Yeah, no need.
What do you mean?
Oh, my character remembers?
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Oh, so that was that one. Okay. Well, I guess in the next episode, we're going to investigate that tower in Storm Terror's lair, and we're going to see that Ruin Guardian. So, I guess we're just gonna have to end off this video here, and in the next one, we're gonna go to that tower and see if we can make sure the Abyss Order don't get that eye. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and ding the bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads to the channel and help support it. As always, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. All of you please have a wonderful, safe, and healthy day. Bye, everyone.
It's delicious.